everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we are in my living room. Welcome to my home. So this is my home. We have the tree in the background and of course Jason, the star of the show, and Christmas was a couple days ago. It is December 29th and I wanted to show you what I got for Christmas and a few things I bought for myself on Boxing Day. Not to like brag or anything, but like for me, the best way to show my appreciation is through my videos. That's the way that I communicate. So I'm kind of hoping my family watches this so they can see how appreciative I am of everything. And also I like showing something. I like showing the things that I got, and you know, not to be like, look at me, look what I got, but to be like, look what I got, you know, like this is amazing. I'm so appreciative of it. And yeah, I mean, even if they just got me a Christmas card, I would be very appreciative. For me, the biggest thing for Christmas was the fact that I got to host it in my home for the first time. We had all the animals here, Jason, Bobby, and Abby. My parents came, my brother, sister-in-law, and nephew came, and we got to see my grandparents, and that was probably one of the best Christmases ever. But I wanted to still do this video. I did it last year, and you guys seemed to like it, so I want to do it again this year. So this year is definitely a little bit different for gifts. So last year it was quite a lot of books and purses and just like little knickknacks here and there. This year it was very much geared towards... This year it was more geared towards having an apartment. So let me just show you what I got. A few things that I've already put away and ate. So I got some chocolate in my stocking, which was really nice. I got some scratch and wins, and I did one on them, but that's okay, they're fun to do. But I got some scratch and wins, and I got some chocolate. My mom got me this chocolate bar called 1 for 1, and you buy a chocolate bar, but buying that chocolate bar also buys a meal for, forget who I think it goes to like the food bank or something. I'll have to do some research on it, but yeah, it's called 1 for 1, so you buy a chocolate bar and then that also buys a meal. So let's just start with what I got for myself on Boxing Day, because that's easier to pull out. That's what I have on top. So on Boxing Day, we went and we did some shopping, and I love a Boxing Day shopping. It is one of my favorite things to do because you just get to go have fun and spend the money you got for Christmas. And I like to go with my mom. My dad went with me this year too. So we got a coffee, and then we just went to some stores, and it was really fun. So for starters, we went to Winners, and I got this puzzle for myself. I really want to start relaxing more at night and doing more puzzles. So I got myself a puzzle to start with. It's a 500-piece puzzle. I think that's a great thing to like ease my way into, and then we can do like more and more. But while I'm easing my way into puzzles, we can start with 500. And it's cats. And like the one in the middle, that's like a spitting image of baby Jason. So I'm very excited to start doing this puzzle and just see how it goes. Probably gonna start this today. This was $9.99, originally $15. So then I got myself something to go with the apartment. So I've wanted to start getting more smoothies in and just drinking more healthy things, getting more fruits and veggies. So the blender that I have is a pain in the butt. It's so hard to clean, it's not dishwasher safe, and it's big and bulky, and I just didn't like it. So I found this at London Drugs, and I was so excited to find it. It was on sale for like, I think $30 or something. It is a mini blender. So basically this is the blender portion. This right here. And it's a Dash product. And I love the color, and you'll see why I love the color in a little bit. So this is the blender. This lid pops up, and then you get the blades, And then you put, I already have a smoothie in here. So what you do is you take this lid off, then you take this lid off, and you put the blender onto, like, obviously when the lid is off, there, and then you flip it over, and then you press the button, and it blends for 40 seconds. And then you can just keep blending until you need to. But the nice thing is that it's portable, so you don't need to plug it in. You charge it, and it lasts for like 2 to 3 months. And then what I can do is just put this in my bag, put some fruit and stuff in here, and go to school, and then during lunch, blend up my smoothie. Or even I can just blend it up at home and take it like this. But I love that you don't have to dirty a bunch of dishes. I don't have to like dirty the blender and dirty a glass. So I can just keep it all in one. And it is the really nice like lid that locks and then pops open. This is going to be perfect for school. I've been looking for Black Cat stuff. I can only find majority Black Cat stuff during Halloween. So when I find something, I'm very excited. So as you guys may have seen or are going to see, I have some Black Cat Christmas towels. But I was looking for something for Valentine's Day because I love having like different towels for different seasons. I saw these at Winners and they were $9.99. So cute. It just says you are perfect, and it is a black cat holding flowers on a pink towel. This is perfect for Valentine's Day. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. So, and you get a set of 2, and I love these so much. I'm so excited to have more Black Cat towels. And in case you can't tell, I'm a crazy cat lady for my one cat. One cat only. No more cats. Just that one. Crazy cat lady for one cat. Oh, here's the 1-for-1 bar. So 1 bar equals 1 donated meal. She got me hazelnut with pieces, or milk chocolate with hazelnut. For every bar sold in Canada, Lind, I'm not sure how to say that. Lind, will be donating an amount to Second Harvest Canada that is equivalent to 1 meal. So like to fund 1 meal. I think that is really cool. So I got these to put in my fridge and freezer, just to, you know, keep the smell nice. You just put baking soda in them, and they're just super cute. That way I'm not mixing up my regular baking soda with my fridge baking soda, because you just don't want to do that. And also I just don't have baking soda sitting in my fridge looking kind of not so cute, where these are adorable. So you just open it, put some baking soda in it, and yeah. Just thought these were super cute. They're on for $4. I think they're regularly like 10. So for Christmas, I have made my family soap for Christmas. I made them peppermint scented gingerbread shaped. So this is the shape that I used, the little gingerbread guys. And it was so much fun. And I still have soap left over to make some more product. Or some stuff to make more product. So I was like, you know what? I really like making soap. I want to see how much I can make, what I can do. I can make more gifts. So these were all on sale at Michael's. So I got these guys at Michael's. This was $1.50, and they're the cutest little snowman molds. And you can use these. I've made ice cubes with these. You can make chocolate thingies with these. There's so many things you can do with like little chocolate, with little molds. So you can make soap, ice, all that. So I'm very excited to have these. I have a bunch for Halloween, so I'm really excited to have some more Christmas. And then I got this one at Michael's as well. This one I think was $10, and it's just these beautiful rose shaped silicone, and I'm gonna try and make little rose shaped soaps. And then also at Michael's, to go with the rose shapes, I got little dried rose petals. I just think it would be so cute to add some rose petals into the soaps. And this was like pretty cheap. I think this was like $3. And then back to Winners. They had their Valentine's Day stuff out, but it was also on sale. So this was $3. And it's just the XOXO. Some say cutie pie, some say be mine, some say love you. So I thought these would be really cute for Valentine's Day. And maybe I could like sell some. So I got little ones. And then I also got them in the bigger version as well. And I can make some bigger size soaps. I'm even thinking maybe brownies or something. I don't know, but I'm very excited. This one was like $6. Oh, and then the last one from Michaels is the cutest little Santas. I thought these would be so much fun to make soaps with. Also at Michaels, I just got some more little paintbrushes. I use these detailing paintbrushes for my makeup looks because they're just so fine tipped and amazing that it's hard to find these for cheaper prices in the makeup world. So I just go to Michaels and get paintbrushes for a lot of my looks because these are like $4 each. And I also get 10% off with my dad being in the military. So I get a 10% military discount. So it's 100% worth it for me to get paintbrushes instead of traditional makeup brushes because they're the same thing. They do the same thing because as long as my hand can draw what I need, this will help. Okay, and then last thing from Michaels is I got some soap colorants. I'm only going to start with these 3, and then if I really like making soap, I will continue getting more. But I just got these ones because they're the pretty easy ones, blue, yellow, and red. And so because I got the primary colors, I can easily create more colors with the primary. So that's why I grabbed these. So I got myself this cute little notepad, and it's just got Snoopy on it, and it says notes. And I love that it's lined. My last notepad was not lined, which I still loved it. My grandmother got it for me last Christmas. I just finished it this year, well, this Christmas. So got myself a new one. This was like, I think $6.99, but I love that it's lined and I can like write easier notes on it. But it also came with this cute little to-do notepad with Snoopy on it again. And I love Snoopy, so I'm very excited to have this. Alrighty, let's dive into Christmas. Everything I got for Christmas was magical, and so blessed that this even happened. My parents have helped me financially so much to be able to get to this apartment, and I was not expecting anything for Christmas. In fact, I even told them, just give me a card. Just write me a card. I'm good. They've already helped me enough. And I mean, they're driving here constantly to help me, and it's a 3-hour drive. And you know, it's very expensive with gas and everything, and Dad having to take time off work. So I was like, you know what, you guys are already coming up here quite often, like you don't need to do anything, yet they still surprised me with so much. So very excited. So let's just dive right in. Here's the scratch cards. So for starters, my mom got me this scarf, and it's so soft and really cute, and it's got like spooky black cats on it, and I'm so excited to wear this. I'm in love, and it's so like soft, but like look at the spooky Jasons. And then she got me these Bath and Body Works soaps, and I'm really glad she got me these ones because I was kind of expecting when I felt the packaging, I'm like, great. So she got me some, you know, scented ones. I already have a bunch of scented ones, but I was like, great, she got me some like Halloween ones or the Christmas ones, which is perfectly fine. I would have loved them. But I want some soaps that are neutral. But if I have somebody come over, you know, it's just a nice neutral soap. And she got me some neutral soaps. She got me Japanese Cherry Blossom and Warm Vanilla Sugar. So I'm very happy about that, so that if I have guests over, you know, it's not screaming peppermint in their face in the middle of fall, or in the middle of spring. I just wanted something nice, and especially if they have like allergies or like sensitive to smells or something. So I'm really excited about that. She got me some chocolates. So these are the Occasions Water Bridge English chocolate and toffee assortment. That was really good. Oh, so I love having coffee. I actually just made one that I forgot over there. But I always let it go cold because I'll forget about it, you know? Struggle with ADHD is I make coffee and I forget about it. So she got me this mug warmer. So it's like, here's the little warming pad. So you just kind of turn it on. And here's the mug that goes with it. It's specifically made for this warming pad. And it's super cute. So it's got its own little spoon, little cat. And it says, "You are positively awesome." And it's just a little cat. And just, I can finally have a good, warm coffee throughout the day. So I'm very excited about that. I've been wanting a heating pad for my coffee for a very long time. So happy she got me one. And then because it does heat up on the bottom, it's got like little padding and stuff, but just to be safe, she got me this cute little trivet. And it's a little trivet dish, but it's just the cutest little purple bird on it. And I love that he looks like he's been through some stuff. He has seen it all. He's seen some scary stuff, and wow. So she got me this ornament, and it was so cute. Because at first I was like, dude, you got the address wrong. And I'm not gonna like show you the full address, but I'm really happy when she explained it. So it says, "My first Christmas in my new apartment." And as you can see here, it's got the cute little apartment building when it says apartment, but that says 130 something something Sook. And it has my name and the year. At first I was like, that's not my address at all. That is the office, the leasing office. And my mom was like, yeah. And I was like, huh? She's like, oh, I didn't know your address at the time. So that makes sense. But then when she explained it, she's like, that's also where it started. Your journey, your new beginning started at that office. So I thought that was pretty cool that she put the office on this ornament, because that is true. That is where this all started, and I think that's pretty awesome. So I'm going to now put that on my tree. And then the other ornament she got me is actually really hilarious. So you guys might know, and if you don't, let me give you a little backstory. So in 2020, I moved out with this girl. We were roommates, my parent, and then we moved out during Christmas time. So my mom got me this ornament saying, "My first apartment 2020." Or sorry, "My first apartment 2021." That didn't work out so well. I moved out, things didn't end so well. So I got a new apartment. Christmas rolls around. My mom got me one saying, "My first apartment 2022, as a little joke of the first one doesn't count because of all the stuff that happened. Couple months go by. I actually moved out during that Christmas. So my mom got it for me, and then I moved out. And that was the reason I moved out in the second place, was to actually start saving for this place. So that's why I moved home. So we made a joke of how I have first apartment 2021, first apartment 2022, and so my dad is gonna laser engrave on it saying, "Never mind, not yet." So she got me this one, and it says, "My first apartment 2023, but if you look at it, my first apartment, got it." And then it says 2023. So I just thought that was so fun. It's the same ornament, and I finally have it. So on my tree forever, I'm gonna have my first apartment 2021, never mind, my first apartment 2022, not yet, my first apartment 2023, got it. So before I moved, when I was like packing everything, she came upstairs and she's like, hey, like, what can I do? What can I help you with? So I asked her, can you go through all of my markers and just throw out the ones that aren't working? I don't want to bring ones that aren't working. So she did. And she's like, well, your highlights still work, but they're running out. So for Christmas, she got me a pack of highlights, and I'm so happy because I love these highlighters. So these are highlighting Sharpies, like they're pastel Sharpies, and I love them for note-taking, especially now that I'm going to school. I was so excited to take notes. So she got me a 12 pack, so it's got 2 of each color, and I'm so excited. I can finally get rid of the ones that are just like scraping by and put these ones away. When I opened these, girl, I got so excited. But not as excited as when I saw this. So she shopped by Amazon list. So I put a bunch of stuff that I was going to purchase in the Amazon cart and then put for save for later. I didn't think she'd shop it. So I saw this homework planner. And I love planners. And I really want to keep on top of everything this school year. I want to become the most knowledgeable that I can, focus as much as I can, and do the best that I can. Now that, like, this is the first time I'm going to school with proper medication for ADHD, so I'm curious on how it's going to be. So I am very excited because she got me this homework planner. And it is so cute. It's easy to bring to school. And basically, I'll show you a page. You just, like, write the subject, write the assignment, the due date, and if I completed it or not. So let's say if I'm doing waxing that session, so I can put my waxing is my subject. The assignment is to learn the difference between sugaring and normal, and then the due date is this, and then yes, I completed it. That way I can write out all my assignments and see which one is the most important, which one is the one that's coming up the fastest, and pick and choose what needs to get done. So I'm very excited about that. Oh yeah, she got me this Fenty Beauty lipstick. She always gives me a little bit of makeup every Christmas. And this is one of the boys. And she always gives me the fun colors, because I never really buy the fun colors because obviously I buy the stuff I'll wear. So she buys me the fun colors for Christmas. And she got me this like beautiful purple from Fenty, and I'm just so excited about that, to do some fun looks. So I love that. So she got me an EOS. I did not know EOS was still a thing, and she got me a lump of coal. Yeah, my sister-in-law got the pretty one, and I got a lump of coal. But it still smells really good. Oh, so the other piece of makeup that she got, I had no idea she was able to get this. I saw the collection online and I wanted to buy it, but I had to save for the move. And then by the time I was, I could have got it, it was sold out, which was fine. But it's my favorite movie, Night Before Christmas. And so the company is Melt Cosmetics, and I saw this. When I opened this, I kind of squealed. My mom got me the eyeshadow palette. So this is the Santa Jack. And just like, look at that. That is awesome. And then when you open it, it's such like a cool color story. It doesn't make me think of Nightmare Before Christmas, but at the same time it kind of does. And I love the packaging of this. Like, it's a little coffin. So I'm very excited to test these out and see how I feel about them and play around. So I, of course, am going to school and I'm going to be learning more nail techie stuff. I'm already a licensed acrylic and gel nail technician, but school is going to teach us even more. So she got me this no spill nail polish holder, and it holds all nail polishes, so like gels and everything. And it's so cool because you can like have it kind of tipped so you can put it in. And then she just got me this OPI nail polish. super cute. Alrighty, we're getting down to the end. So she got me some really cute press-on nails for Valentine's Day, just some hearts. Love those. Oh, and then she got me this portable reading light. So now that I live alone, I can just put the lights on and it's fine. But when we're traveling, I like to read at night, and I would put the lights on, and then my parents, because we would usually all just stay in one room, separate beds, but like one room, and they would be like, turn off the light, and I'm like, no, I'm reading, and they'll be like, well, I can't sleep, and I'd be like, this thing. So, and then also, like, sometimes lights can just be so harsh when you're just trying to relax a little bit. So she got me this portable light, and I can even read on the bus if I'm on the bus at night, or if like there's anything, like if I'm in the car at night, even though I don't really read in the car or on the bus, but like, you know. So this is just gonna be really handy, and so it's just a clip-on reading light, and this was also in my Amazon wish list. Alrighty, so we are down to the last things. So I have a Apple iPad and Apple Pen, and I love them, but it is very hard to write notes on it with the pen. I found that I was struggling to write notes, and I found that like using the pen, I would get like really bad wrist cramps with how small it is. So my mom got me an Apple Pen case to make it feel more like a pencil, and I am in love with it. So, and it just makes it more like sleek. So like you just push it down and then you can just pull it back up, and the tip is protected. She also got me these tips. So these are the pencil tips. So what I had on my iPad is called the pen tip, and these are now the pencil ones, which means they are a lot thinner than the one that I originally had. So it comes with both pen and both pencil. So these are the pen ones. This is mine. It's quite dull. Oh, no, this one's mine. It's quite dull compared to the other ones. And quite dirty. You're actually supposed to change them out, apparently. So these are the pen tips, and then these are the pencil. You can see like that little silver thing is supposed to make it more fine aligned to write. Before I get into the last two, these two are like the big presents, and I was not expecting them at all, and I'm very blessed for them. But I just realized there was actually one more thing that I bought on Boxing Day that I wanted to show you. I have been wanting to get into more crafting, more things that are relaxing, less computer work. So like I'll finish my work and then I want to just start sitting down, maybe watching some TV and relaxing. So I have decided to start knitting because it's still working with my hands, because I get very like fidgety. So this is still working with my hands. I'm doing something that takes brain power, but it's relaxing. So I am in the middle of knitting my first scarf, and it's going very well. This is only 2 days worth, not full days, like only a couple hours each day. So I'm very excited with the progress. I'm very excited how it's coming along, and I love it so far. So I'm very excited once I finish this one. I actually am making my mom a scarf. I bought 2 things of that yarn, and so I'm gonna make my mom a matching scarf for I think Mother's Day, and then I'll just be like making a bunch of things, so I'm very excited about that. So she got my sister-in-law one, and she got me one. So my sister-in-law is doing yoga on a artichoke. Mine is doing yoga on a mushroom. So my sister-in-law have gnomes doing yoga, and I think this is gonna be so cute to put on my balcony. I'm very excited to put him out. I'm waiting until it's not super like windy, and then I'll put him out, but he's just so cute. Look at him. He's on mushrooms. I love that he's on mushrooms. I'll be honest, I didn't like the artichoke one, and I was a little nervous that when I was starting to open this that it also be the artichoke one, but I'm so glad it's mushrooms. My mom listens to me. I love mushrooms. So I'm so excited about this. Now it's time to get into this. So let me do this one first. So my mom got me this. So, little story. I don't have a vacuum. I only have a broom because my last vacuum broke, and I didn't think that I need one because I don't have carpets. Okay, so I don't have a vacuum, but I realized that there's hair everywhere and it can be kind of hard to sweep it all up. So I really wanted to get a vacuum. I saw this one. It was pretty expensive, so I was like, you know what, it's like $100. I'm like, you know what, I'm going to wait. And I opened it. My mom got it for me for Christmas. A little apartment vacuum, and it's the Devil brand, Dirt Devil. And it's super nice because basically this comes out, this comes off, and then it's just like a little handheld one. But then you can also have it as like a roll around. So I'm very excited to actually have a vacuum now and not like a huge vacuum. Because my friend's like, oh, just take ours. I'm like, that is massive. So I'm very excited to have a small vacuum again, and also having like that handheld is going to be so, so nice. And then the last thing I'm going to be talking about today is the main gift, and I'm so excited about it. So I have wanted to start cooking and baking more, but it is very hard because I have like sore wrists, and it's really hard to like twist quite often, and it keeps me from doing that stuff. So my parents, they got me a Frigidaire food and stand mixer, and it is teal, just like my smoothie maker. But I'm so excited to set this up. I'm gonna wait till like after Christmas to really set it up. But it is gorgeous. I love the teal color. And it's not like overly huge. It comes with all of the attachments. It's just like my mom's KitchenAid, is like, because that's the one that I'm used to. It's just like it, just different brand name. And I'm so excited to have one because now I can start baking and cooking more and doing more fun things. And you can bet yourself I'll be posting more food videos now, and I'm so excited. So we now have a food and stand mixer. This is awesome. Because it's got like the, it's got 8 mixing speeds. It's got the little indicator. It's got a dough hook, a beater hook, and a whisk hook. So that is very exciting. So that is everything I got for Christmas. And again, I just wanted to share that I am extremely grateful. And the biggest reason I'm doing this video is because this is how I share my gratitude. This is how I share my appreciation, is through talking to a camera. I should probably work on doing it in person. It is what it is. So I'll probably just be sending this video to my family members being like, thank you. So yeah, I'm very happy with everything that I got, and let me know what you guys got for Christmas if you celebrate Christmas, or if you just went out shopping to get some of the deals, because anybody can get a good deal on Boxing Day. Whether you celebrate or not, it is still a great deal. So let me know if you got anything for Boxing Day, or what you got for Christmas, or just what you did this week. I'd love to know. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the new year, and I hope you have an amazing new year. And if it is already new in the new year, hello 2024. But all my socials will be linked down below. I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel and join the family. Let's make 2024 the year. Let's do it. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.